Well, hello everybody and welcome back up into the Bear's Den for the week 4 update on these AeroGarden harvests. I guess, well, it's week 2 for the newest one, but week 4 for the original one. And yeah, I have to say, things are coming along pretty darn nicely. I am very much impressed. I'm sure a few of you are kind of expecting me to say something along the lines of, I've got another one coming in the mail. But I'm taking a break on that for now. 2 is plenty. It fills up the shelf just fine, and yeah, it's doing the job that I got it for. So that is fantastic. Yeah, let's take a look at the gardens. So we'll start here with the first one. So red light is blinking away at me because I need to add water and plant food, which I will do in a moment. Got a handy jug of water right here, but get that to the side for now. Oh, the glare! But look at how well that thyme is doing. That is a full hand plus some. And I mean that Thai basil. Right, that is just fabulous. So excited for that. Still nothing coming up in these 2 pods yet, and I'm starting to think their time is done. But over here, for our super hots, we've got the 2 bad brains. Both coming up looking pretty decent. I don't see any of those little sapsuckers on there yet, and I am quite nervous because this room has previously had aphids in it, but it's been a long time since anything was growing in here other than spider plants, you know, so I know I need to add water, but let's check and see how far down it is. Can't really tell on the camera here, but it's about 1 inch down from its fill to line, so that's not bad. Adding the fish food, adding the plant food, not going to fill that up much, but I'll still put that in first so that it gets all properly mixed through and everything. And then here, here we have the second harvest with the seed tray. It's also saying add water. It's kind of low at the moment, but look at all of these seedlings. That is fantastic. Almost all of the Caribbean red habaneros are up now. We've got 1 empty pod right here, and 1 kind of questionable pod in the back there. But otherwise, everybody's up. We've got at least 1 up in all of the lemon habaneros. Still got a bit of a helmet head going on there, but such is life. And quite a few where the second seed sprouted as well. Got a couple over here in the red habaneros where the second seed sprouted as well. So I'm going to end up doing a few transplants before too long. I want to pull them out really, really carefully. This is always fun. I got one here with 3 seed leaves. Kind of interesting. Still nothing coming up in those Trinidad Scorpion Butch Tea Reds in the middle. But those are some really old seeds for some seriously super hot peppers. So I'm kind of expecting it to take a fair bit of time. But let's lift those lights up so we can get a more of a downward look on these things. That's a little bit better. I have to say, out of the 2 styles of AeroGarden Harvest, I like this one for the light, but I like the fact that the seed starting tray starts in this one, so I'm kind of glad I've got 1 of each. Not terribly thrilled with these little bumps as adjusters for the height of the light, but it does seem to be working, so I mean, as long as it works, no need to question it too much. Just thought I'd take a look in those pods, see if I can see anything coming up, and I don't. So pretty much we're at, what, 27 out of 31 that are showing signs of life. I only put these seeds in 2 weeks ago, and definitely we're definitely learning that the habaneros much faster to sprout than super hots. So when I do this again, it's probably all going to be well, super hots or peppers of that quality at any rate. So the next batch is probably going to take quite a while to get sprouted. That said, I'm leaving these in here. Well, aside from the ones that I'm going to pull extras out of. Oh, good heavens, there were 3 seeds that got into that one. So yeah, aside from the fact that I'm going to pull a few of those extra plants out, I'm going to leave these guys in until they've all got true leaves and are looking at least as good as that. But hopefully a little bit bigger, because even at this stage here, we'll take a look, you know, there's a little bit of root growth, but nothing truly crazy or problematic, so I think at that size they're still okay to stay in here. I do want to transplant them out before the roots get too crazy and intertwined with each other. But yeah, we don't even have true leaves yet, so I'm sure I've got a little bit of time on that at any rate. So at 4 weeks in, day 28, I got everything flashing because I just got home from the barn and they need to be topped up and all that. But things are looking really, really good. This thyme is going crazy. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but got a dark purple going on the underside of the leaf. Nice green going on the top. This Thai basil here. Oh, I wish you could smell it as I'm fondling the leaves. It's just so delightfully basil. Now this one has got some crazy roots forming on it, and I am kind of thinking that maybe I should plant these out into something separate and put in the other Thai basil seeds, because you know, basils are like they're like habaneros. You really can't have too many of them kicking around the house and garden. So got a couple extra spots here. If these don't sprout soon, yeah, I don't know. I might just put 2 of these guys over there so I can cover up the leaking holes. You can see this one here, kind of where the water is. That's splash up from when it waters everything. But, you know, so I may move 2 of those over, or I may just start 3 more of the herbs, because I got 2 gardens. They both came with the exact same gourmet herb kit. And, yeah, fresh herbs, right? Like, to a garden person, they're pretty essential. To a cook, they're pretty essential. To a cook who likes to pretend he's a garden person, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I'm going to need more herbs. And since I can grow them inside, and I mean, look at just the size of this one leaf. That is fabulous. Fabulous. But I want to get it before it gets too big in there. So you other AeroGarden people, and I know there are plenty of y'all out there, let me know what you think I should do. Should I just leave this in here until it takes over the whole darn thing? Or should I maybe plant out the other Thai basil and put this into like a solo cup or something so I can just sit here and still enjoy the light? Or not quite sure what's going on there. Still kind of thinking about putting this downstairs in the kitchen, because it'd be nice to have those herbs down there. And really, this activity is what I got the AeroGardens for. So yeah, some uncertainty there still, but I am certainly pleased with how things are coming along. I got to deal with those flashing lights though, so I guess I'll wrap this up. Just another quick AeroGarden update. These things don't take long. You know what, we didn't check the thyme roots, which are starting to get a little bit more impressive, aren't they? I don't think I need to worry about moving that out anytime soon though. Anytime soon. So yeah, I guess that's that. I need to grab my water jug, top these up, grab the plant food, top them up. But yeah, we will check back on these in another 7 days. And who knows, maybe I'll have true leaves coming up in there. Maybe I'll have those 3 center ones coming up. Yeah, who knows. Alright, so thank you for sticking around, and I will see you on Sunday with the Sundays in the Gardens. Take care, everybody.